Oh, hey there, it's me, small YouTuber with a dead channel, here again to talk about some things YouTube aren't doing right. Today we're going to be talking about the community tab on YouTube, which I haven't seen many people make videos on. I'm sure people have, and I probably just haven't done too much research on YouTube about it. But I want to talk about it because I think that the community tab is something that had so much potential that YouTube could have just done something so good with, but haven't. Scoring their opportunity and just giving it to the wrong people, but you're probably confused as to what I'm talking about, so I'm going to explain. So basically, the community tab of a channel is a thing that YouTube implemented quite a while ago. It's basically, if you don't know what it is, you can post teasers to videos, make messages to subscribers, post some sick gifts. So it's a very original idea. I don't think anyone else has really ever done it. Wait, what's Twitter? Ignoring that whole thing, the community tab is basically just a place where you can talk to your viewers and your subscribers or your community and make updates about videos coming up and make polls that people can vote on and stuff like that. And I think it can be used by certain YouTubers really well. It's a very good way of communicating with your subscriber base better and having more interaction, and I think it's a really good thing. However, not everybody gets this community tab on their channel. As you can probably see by looking at my channel, I do not have it. A lot of other small channels like my size do not have it. That's because they have boundaries that channels need to reach before they actually are able to have one of these. But what are these boundaries? From all the YouTube channels I've seen that are over a certain subscriber count, they all have this community tab. Whether or not they use it or whether or not they are thinking about using it at all, they have it. I could be wrong, but it looks like YouTube is giving this community tab to these bigger channels, but having smaller channels until they reach a certain size have to ask to have it. But I think this is kind of stupid because, like I said, Twitter exists. Twitter is used by smaller YouTubers and bigger YouTubers and YouTube themselves to talk to their audience about things they're going to be doing on their channel, updates of videos, etc. Basically what you'd see on the community tab. But there's not really a point of smaller YouTubers having Twitter unless, you know, they can reach out to other creators and stuff like that. There's not really a point of them having it to communicate to their audience because not many people are going to follow them on Twitter who actually watch their YouTube channel. There's not many people watching their YouTube channel, period, so there's not going to be many people going over from YouTube to their Twitter account. However, if you're a big YouTuber like Jacksepticeye, then a lot more people just by sheer statistics are going to go over to Twitter. So when a big YouTuber wants to make an announcement that they aren't going to make a new video, they put it on Twitter, people are going to see it. If a small YouTuber wants to make an announcement like that and put it on Twitter, not many people are going to really see it, which is why having the community tab for a smaller channel is quite important because it's already on YouTube. By having this information on YouTube but not in the video but still on YouTube the site and not over on an external site such as Twitter, it's easier for the small audience this YouTuber has to see this information. However, for a bigger YouTuber, they do not need this community tab because they already have this external site which a lot of people already are over seeing this information on. This big YouTuber already has a way of explaining information and giving updates and stuff like that on Twitter, which small YouTubers cannot do, and small YouTubers would use this community tab in place of it, but instead they're not getting given it, and these people who already have Twitter are getting given that instead as well. Blech. I can't talk, my god, tired me. God, it's windy outside, hold on, I need to shut my window. I'm going to try and see if I can get a community tab because, as you can see, my uploads aren't exactly consistent on my channel. People might think if I'm gone for a certain amount of weeks or a certain amount of months, which doesn't happen a lot. But still, the point is, with a smaller channel, usually if they stop uploading for a while, people assume the worst and think, maybe they've quit, say they haven't got success, and then people may unsubscribe. So having a community tab and saying to people, hey, I am doing stuff, having a community tab would really work out well for the channel, in my opinion. So if I had one, it would be very good. I don't exactly hate the community tab thing on YouTube. Like, I think it certainly does have its uses. Like I said, the whole small channel talking to their audience thing is a good usage of this tab, but I just really think that the potential it has is being squandered because the people who would really take good use of this opportunity and option on their channel, they're not really being given it, and the people who don't really need it and it's just another thing they can use on top of other stuff they have, they're being given it. And I don't know, I just think that the stuff that this community tab had going for it is just kind of being ignored, and it's just being seen as one of those other things on YouTube which is just kind of there. Also, something which I feel like is noteworthy to mention in this video is that one of the points of this community tab thing is that when you put a post on the community tab, that goes through to the sub box or the home screen as well, seemingly recently, of the people who are subscribed to you, so they can see it, so it comes up in, like, you know, the feed, kind of like on Twitter. But then I just randomly have community tab posts from a YouTuber who I've never subscribed to before. I don't think I've ever watched a video of, and it's just a poll. Why do I have this? This is just not being used correctly. Oh, YouTube, why can't you do anything correct? Oh god. Also, what the fuck are these stories? But who knows, maybe one day we'll see Community Tab actually being used well and being given to people who need it, and actually being told about how they can get it, because I did not know how you could get it. As I just said, I had to actually Google it. They don't tell you on YouTube, as far as I can see. If you go into the video manager and stuff like that, they do not tell you how to get a Community Tab. You just see that other channels have it. It's the same thing with the whole thing of how I've got my YouTube channel set out, where it's like uploads, this playlist here, and stuff like that. When I first started YouTube, I had no idea how to get that. I just saw other YouTubers had it. YouTube really don't tell you many stuff. This is kind of little stuff, and then there's obviously bigger stuff. YouTube don't tell you either about the whole age gate system, about all the monetization issues, and even just little things which they could just just send a notification or literally put a thing in like a video manager. They just don't tell you. I don't know why. It's hopefully a short video. It's been a short recording, so hopefully it's a short video. If you did find this entertaining and you think that my opinions are plausible, I don't know, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you want to see more content from me. I don't know when the next video is going to come out. Give me some more topics to do these like kind of short, quick fire vlogs about. Like I said, this will obviously be on top of all the other stuff I make, like the big commentary pieces and the trending topics and all that kind of stuff, even though I haven't been making a lot of it recently. Haven't been making a lot, period, recently. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, hit a like button down below, subscribe, more content from me. I'll see you hopefully in the next video ever I make, whenever it comes out. Thanks for watching, say it to your friends, and goodbye.